Have you ever wondered how to start your English learning journey in the most effective way? English, one of the world's most widely spoken languages, is a gateway to countless opportunities. Whether it's for travel, work, or personal growth, mastering English can open doors to a myriad of possibilities. Today, we'll be embarking on a thrilling adventure together, exploring the world of English language learning. We'll uncover tips, strategies, and resources that will kickstart your journey. So stay tuned to uncover the best tips for learning English. Starting with the basics is a good approach. It's like building a house. You wouldn't start with the roof, would you? No, you start with a solid foundation. So let's get to it. The English alphabet is made up of 26 letters, from A, pronounced A, to Z, pronounced Z. Each letter has its own unique sound, and learning these sounds is your first step into the world of English. Next comes numbers. In English, we start with 1 and go all the way up to 100. But don't worry, once you've mastered 1 to 10, the rest will come easily. 11 to 19 are a bit tricky, but from 20 onwards, it's pretty straightforward. Just remember, 34 is 3 tens and 4, not 3 and 4 tens. Now let's add some color to our learning. English has a rainbow of color words, from red, blue, and green to more complex shades like turquoise and maroon. But for now, focus on the basic colors, and you'll be painting pictures with your words in no time. Moving on to the days of the week. We have 7 of them, starting with Monday and ending with Sunday. These names might sound a bit odd at first, but with practice, they'll become as familiar as the days themselves. Lastly, we have the months of the year. Just like the days of the week, there are specific names for each month, starting with January and ending with December. These 12 names might take a bit of time to remember, but before you know it, you'll be scheduling appointments and planning events like a pro. And there you have it, the basics of English, from the alphabet to the months of the year. It might seem like a lot, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Grasping these basics will set a strong foundation for your English learning journey. Getting familiar with simple daily words will make your English learning journey smoother. Let's start with greetings. The most common ones are hello, which is used to greet someone, and goodbye, used when parting ways. A polite way to express gratitude is thank you, and when someone thanks you, you can respond with you're welcome. Now let's move on to common questions. How are you? Is a friendly way to check on someone's well-being. If you want to know someone's name, you can ask, what is your name? And if you're curious about someone's origin, you can ask, where are you from? Next, we have basic verbs. The verb to be is used to describe the state of being. To have is used to express possession. To do is used for actions, and to go is used for movements. Adjectives are words used to describe or modify nouns. Some basic adjectives include big and small for size, happy and sad for emotions. Pronouns are words that can replace nouns. The pronouns in English are I for oneself, you for the person you're talking to, he for a male person, she for a female person, it for things or animals, we for a group that includes oneself, and they for a group of people. Remember, practice is key. Try to incorporate these simple daily words into your conversations. Use them when you're speaking and writing. Listen for them when you're watching English movies or listening to English songs. Before you know it, these words will become a natural part of your English vocabulary. So to recap, we've covered basic greetings, common questions, basic verbs, adjectives, and pronouns. Don't worry if you don't remember all of them right away. Just keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. Practicing these simple words daily will help you in everyday conversations. Remember, every big journey begins with small steps, and you've just taken a few more towards mastering the English language. Practice, as they say, makes perfect. So let's delve into how regular practice can turn you into a fluent English speaker. Imagine learning to ride a bike. At first, it might feel awkward, and you may stumble a few times. But with regular practice, you start finding your balance, and before you know it, you're breezing down the road with the wind in your hair. Learning English is much the same. It might seem challenging initially, but regular practice will make you more confident, and soon enough, you'll be conversing with ease. Let's start with speaking. Try to talk in English every day. even if it's just for a few minutes. You could practice with a friend or even talk to yourself. The idea is to get comfortable with the language, and the more you speak, the better you'll get at it. Next, we have listening. Immerse yourself in English by listening to music, watching movies, or tuning into English news or podcasts. This will help you understand different accents and pronunciations, and it will also introduce you to new words and phrases. Reading is another important aspect of learning English. Start with simple books or articles and gradually move on to more complex material. Reading will not only improve your vocabulary, but also help you understand sentence structures and grammar. Then there's writing. Start by writing short sentences or keeping a diary in English. This will help you express your thoughts in the language and improve your grammar and spelling. Remember, the key to effective practice is consistency. Just like you can't build muscle with one intense workout, you can't become fluent in English with a day or two of intense study. You need to practice a little every day. So, set aside a specific time for English practice each day and stick to it. And don't forget, practice should be enjoyable. So find activities you love, like singing along to English songs or reading English novels, and incorporate them into your practice. This will make the learning process fun and keep you motivated. Remember, consistency in practicing is key to mastering English. In this digital era, technology is your best friend in learning English. It offers countless resources to aid your language acquisition journey, making it more interactive, convenient, and fun. Let's start with mobile applications. These little helpers right in your pocket can turn any spare time into productive learning. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone are designed to make learning English a game, with bite-sized lessons, interactive quizzes, and progress tracking. They cater to all learning levels from beginners to advanced learners. Next, let's talk about websites. They offer a wealth of materials for English learners. BBC Learning English, for instance, provides free resources, including grammar lessons, vocabulary exercises, and listening activities. Another great site is British Council's Learn English, where you can find a variety of interactive games, stories, and quizzes to enhance your English skills. If you're more of a visual learner, YouTube is a goldmine. Channels like English Class 101 and Fluent U offer English lessons in video format, making it easier to understand pronunciation, grammar rules, and vocabulary usage. What's more, you can pause, rewind, and replay the lessons as much as you need. Let's not forget about social media platforms. They can serve as a great tool for immersing yourself in the English language. Follow English learning accounts on Instagram, join language exchange groups on Facebook, or participate in language challenges on Twitter. These platforms can provide you with daily exposure to English and opportunities to interact with other learners around the globe. Podcasts and audiobooks are another excellent way to improve your listening skills and pronunciation. Apps like Audible and Spotify offer a wide range of English content, from novels to news, which you can listen to at your own pace. Lastly, consider using online dictionaries and translation tools, such as Google Translate or Oxford Learners Dictionaries. They can assist you in understanding new words and phrases. Harnessing the power of technology will make your English learning journey easier and more enjoyable. Mistakes are stepping stones to learning. And this is especially true when trying to master a new language. When you stumble over new words or mix up the grammar, don't let it discourage you. These mistakes, as uncomfortable as they may feel, are a natural part of the learning process. They are not barriers to progress, but bridges that help you understand and internalize the language better. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. There's no shame in reaching out to a teacher, a friend, or even turning to online communities. They can give you constructive feedback and guide you on how to improve. Remember, language learning is not about perfection, but communication. It's about expressing thoughts, sharing ideas, and connecting with people. So embrace your mistakes. They're proof that you're trying, exploring, and growing. Remember, every mistake is a learning opportunity. To sum it all up, we've journeyed through starting with the basics, picking up simple daily words, and the importance of regular practice. We've explored how technology can be a valuable ally and why embracing mistakes is part of the process. Learning English, like any other language, is a thrilling adventure. It's about patience, consistency, and enjoying the process. It's about opening up to a world of new experiences and opportunities. Remember, patience and consistency are key in your English learning journey. Good luck.